fine good afternoon to you folks. It's actually not quite afternoon yet. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's a guy's driving a helmet. What's up, dude? So I know a guy, Charles. He well, I don't know if he still does it or not, but he drives car. You know, when a dealership has a car and it needs to go to a different dealership, and so a staff member will drive it to another dealership, and then they'll return in a different car, you know, like swap cars or whatever. And Charles is from the hood, and Charles, one of his assignments was to drive a smart car to a dealership kind of far away. And hearing him tell the story about sitting in that smart car, people are looking over, and he's trying to like no, this is not my car. It's not my oh man, good stuff. Anyway, but if you think about it as like a helmet, and you're driving a helmet around, you feel a little safer than if you think of a smart car as a car. I mean, listen, I was born in the 70s. You can't just slap the word smart on something and make me believe in it, right? Yeah. There's everybody's. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on, shall we? It's a beautiful day today, and I was making some coffee this morning. Actually, I've been thinking about this song again for a little while. One of my absolute favorite songs about coffee. It's not really about coffee, but coffee's definitely a major player in the song. So it's not Black Coffee by Black Flag. It's not Black Coffee in Bed by Squeeze. Was that Squeeze? That's my friend Tim. He's seen them in concert. There's a lot of songs involving coffee that are wonderful. And that was Bob doing Bob things, apparently, according to his shirt. But the song that I would like to propose to you today as being one of the finest songs involving the theme of coffee is Coffee Girl by the Tragically Hip. The Tragically Hip, as you know, one of my favorite bands out of Canada, one of my favorite bands from anywhere. Gordon Downie, one of my favorite lyricists. He's up there with Neil Peart and Matt Scannell of Vertical Horizon. And Coffee Girl is one of those songs, you know, if you listen to it really early in the morning, you know, if you got one of those early jobs, like you know, in the winter when I'm going to my food job, and like nobody else is on the roads, it's dark, you get to work in the dark, flipping the lights on. So Coffee Girl basically tells the story of a man who goes to this coffee shop, and you assume it's quite regular, if not daily, and the girl behind the counter, oh, what a girl, his absolute soulmate, a vision of perfection, loveliness, radiance, but she doesn't know it. She's the coffee girl. So it talks about her getting in, turning on the lights, like she's walking to work in the dark she's got a hangover, so she's walking to work on wild feet, you know, still a little tipsy from the night before, is taking the stools down, flips on the radio, puts in her favorite mixtape, and it's Cat Power and Beck and things like that. Boy, everybody's got messages on their shirts today. More of an impact if you just talk to me. You know, this guy, the guy gets his coffee from her, and say, hey there, coffee girl, beautiful and disaffected. It was perfect till, yeah, you guessed it, he came along and wrecked it. So, you know, what do? He could have made his move. The assumption is that he's just been on the other side of the counter and never said a word about his feelings. He's just got this imaginary, he's probably imagined her responses before ever putting anything forth towards her. So he's already been down several avenues with her, though she is unaware. And then one day, you know who walks in, the guy who's slick. He's from a more cultured environment. His hair's probably perfect, like a werewolf of London. And he can offer her this. I could take you out of this nothing town. You come with me, and you can wear the best clothes, and hey, why don't you take a look at my car, yeah. Come with me. Offering her culture and an escape from the doldrums, as it were. But our protagonist, lifelong resident of the doldrums, knows that if she leaves, she is never coming back. But there's a choice, because she hasn't left yet, right? So, listen, there's coming a time when she's going to have to choose her heartscape or her shoes, right? What is it? Do you want love, or do you want financial security? With a guy who's nice, he treats me good, he listens to me sometimes. As long as the game's not on, or... So anyway, hey there, coffee girl, so beautiful and disaffected. It was perfect till he came along and wrecked it. What a great song. Gordon Downie, channeling the inner, lonely, helpless, hopeless, romantic in many of us. And you don't know, the song ends. The song ends. Does she give this guy, does she give our shy protagonist a chance? Does he ever ask her out? Or is she gone? The counter never shines as bright as it once did. The coffee never quite as good. Hey there, coffee girl. Unrequited love. That is Shakespearean, isn't it? I think that's in all of us at some point, in some point, in some way. And whether it's for another person, or whether it's for maybe a career or a passion, just afraid to take that chance, afraid to give it a shot. And so what do we do? Do we give it a shot? Do we risk? Or do we stay safe and solitary and sad? Anyhow, Matt the Greeter, leave a comment. I'll leave a link to the song. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And hope you have a nice cup of coffee. And if you're lonesome today, just think of me. I made a video just for you today, right? I'm talking to you. I've been there, man. I've been there. I know how you feel. All right, guys. Be good to each other. Be good to yourself. And I'll talk to you real soon. All right. Bye.